So if we drop down from there, if we head in this way, there's a little drop-off point, which puts me right here. See, this is where we just came in. I crossed that bridge. That guy was shooting spells at me. I came up here, and I went up and to the left. So that's the little shortcut, which is handy because without finding that bonfire, the closest one, right? So that is yeah. Oh, there's a giant. Let me grab this item. There's a giant all the way up the top there. He's throwing bombs at me. So until I deal with him, that'll be a constant annoyance of this place. Hey, big guy, you enjoying the view? Woof. This is the same type of enemy that I killed all the way back at the Undead Parish. Let's see. This is a pretty nice view. Oh gosh. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? This guy attacks so quick. You're dead. Ricard's rapier. Ricard's rapier. A rapier with intricate decorations, chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Ricard. Ricard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Well, I guess I just found him. There's someone wielding his sword. That rooftop there is where we fought the gargoyles. Was the first bell. Let's see what's through here. Ooh, some chests. These are not mimics, thankfully. Divine Blessing. This is what I chose as my gift the first time I played this game. I didn't understand what they were. I drank them all. Holy water from Goddess Guinevere fully restores HP and undue irregularities. The Goddess of Sunlight Guinevere, daughter of the Great Lord Sunlight. The Goddess of Sunlight Guinevere, daughter of the Great Lord of Sunlight Gwyn, is cherished by all as the symbol of bounty and fertility. I almost said beauty. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of the goddess of Velka, the goddess of sin. The magenta shaded ring is especially rare. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death and will be freed from any curse whatsoever, but the ring itself breaks. So it's like the normal Ring of Sacrifice, except it also cures sin. I mean, cures curse. Okay. I guess that's all that's over here. So, heading back up. I need to get that big giant taken care of, ideally. Throwing bombs. That's a nuisance. Let's see, so if I head this way... That is so loud. I don't want to dilly-dally on these catwalks for too long, because if you keep moving, it's not hard to avoid getting hit by his bombs. Need a key to open that up. More narrow paths. Die. Okay. So this is the fog to take us into the boss fight. I don't want to do that quite yet. If I instead head up these stairs, I'll find our Mr. Bomby guy. Now when you fight these guys, they occasionally... Oh yeah, here they go. Oh no, maybe not. Sometimes they'll throw a temper tantrum, and they wear themselves out. Come on, buddy. I don't mind if you're not wanting to throw a tantrum. I'll fight you normally. Whenever they... Oh, here he goes. This is the tantrum in question. You see, he's all tired now. So, that gives me an opportunity to kill him. Ah, and this guy will not respawn. So... I don't have to worry about the bombs anymore, which is especially useful because right down there you can see our boss arena and our boss waiting for us. He's quite large. If I hadn't killed this giant up here, he would have been throwing bombs down on me during the entire boss fight, which is not preferred. So before I tackle the boss, let me just head over here. There is... Oh right, the summon sign for the boss. Okay, yeah, I won't be needing that. Well, that sounded overconfident. Hopefully I won't need that. Okay, so from here, before I wrap this area up and try and tackle the boss... Oh, for God's sake, dude. I can't believe that happened. This is why you always carry some of these. Okay. That is so funny. Where did I land? I landed right there. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, the bomb guy's dead. That guy right there, he's the one loading the rocks. If you remember down below, all those boulders that were surging through this fortress, he's responsible for them. You can jump across and kill him, and the boulders would stop, but there's no real reason to do that, so... it's nice to be able to walk through here at a leisurely pace without having to worry about the bombs. So, from this point, I can actually jump across to there. It's tricky though, and it is even especially tricky for me for some reason. I don't know why I always have trouble. So I'm going to reduce my equip load as low as possible. Hopefully I can make it over. Okay, let's get a good run up. I try to jump at the last possible second. Okay, we made it. How you doing, sir?
Oh, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
He sells large titanite shards. 4,000 though, it's a bit steep. Do you sell... No. That would have been nice, but... I was gonna see if he sold, poison arrows. I can buy the onion set. Okay, there's nothing I need to purchase from you.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
That's a little bleak. You have anything else?
Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance. You'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish. If only to deepen your despair.
You're just a bundle of laughs.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you didn't sell anything that I found compelling. Let me put my mace back on. So, heading down here. Long spiral staircase down to the bottom. But what's waiting for us down here is very useful. Not this guy, he's not useful. He's not useful at all. This over here. Cage key. Cage key. Key to the hanging cage in Sin's fortress. If a hapless adventurer becomes fatigued during an imprudent attempt to overcome the fortress, the serpent men will not kill him, but lock him up in a lonely cage. Eventually, unless they have forgotten, they drag the victim off to who knows where. Right. Oh, that is... it's just careless. That is just careless. This is way too long. As soon as you think it's about to end, there's more. Okay. So, instead of attempting to make the jump back across, I'm actually going to intentionally fall down. I should survive. Yes. I will re-equip my armor. What was I wearing? Oh, I forgot. This. This. Was I wearing the Eastern leggings? I cannot remember. 15. No. Okay, this is what I was wearing, I'm pretty sure. And my shield. There we go. Okay, back to normal. Sniper crossbows, sniper bolts. I dropped down here because it's just a fast way to grab the items that are down here. And there is a guy here. Let's see if I can perform a... There we go. Little plunge attack. Nice, nice. Those gauntlets are not better than what I have, correct? I'm wearing the Elite Knight gauntlets. 18. 17. So no, they're not as good. Oh yeah. Too easy. What do we got? Flame stone plate ring. Stone plates, symbol of a true knight, grant the strength to face various hardships. The red stone plate symbolizes fire and boosts defense against flame. Okay. Might come in handy at some point, perhaps. With that, we've now pretty much wrapped up Sin's Fortress. So, before I take on the boss, as always, I will spend whatever souls I can. I need to get my dexterity up to 12, so unfortunately that's what I'm going to have to be putting a couple points into. I wonder if I can use some soul items so I can get another point into dex so I don't have to worry about it. Soul of a Brave Warrior. How much will this give me? 5,000. I need more. Large Soul of a Brave Warrior. 8,000. That should be enough. It is. Okay, great. So now I have dex up to 12, which is fantastic. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, great. With that, let's face the boss. Should I kindle this? I guess I will. Going into a boss with only 6 flags is a bit bold. Alright, let's do it. Off to the boss. Off to the boss. So this boss is generally not too bad. Compared to the time that I had with Qualog, it should, strong emphasis on should be not too bad. But only time will tell. The slog up there is a bit long though and convoluted. Thankfully the bomb guy's gone though, so Avast me hearty. And Avast no longer. Alright, boss time. Let's get it. So yes, this is the Iron Golem. He's generally speaking bigger and more intimidating than he is anything else. And you can actually, as you just saw, he just fell down. That's actually worked into his mechanics. If you do a certain amount of damage to his legs, he will fall down. He doesn't stay down forever though, he does get back up. But you can make him fall more than once. If you position it right, you can actually have him fall off of the platform that we're standing on. But I didn't line it up right both times, but regardless, he's dead. So not particularly challenging, that boss. Okay, we were rewarded with the core of an Iron Golem. Soul serving as the core of the Iron Golem, guardian of Sin's Fortress, and slayer of countless heroes seeking Anor Londo. Not me. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon. Interesting. Used to acquire a huge amount of souls or create a unique weapon. Okay, cool. So, having killed the golem, you might be wondering what to do next. This mysterious, what do they call it? Ring of light has appeared, which I can examine. So obviously that's the thing to do. Before I do that, however, I do want to head back and run a couple errands before I commit to doing that. If I head down this way, I should find, yeah, here. So remember before it said that this was locked. I now can open it with the cage key that I picked up from jumping across to where that merchant was. But you might be wondering, what's the point of that? If I step into this, it's actually an elevator. An elevator which takes me all the way back to the beginning of Sin's Fortress. Bruh. Alright, if you want to fight, let's do it back here. Oh, he broke my guard. Okay. Oh, gosh. Die, dude. Okay. So that is going to be our quick route back to kind of ground level. So I can safely head back out here now. Of course, there's these snakes. God, these snakes are harder to kill than the boss. Come on, guys. You don't have to be... Ooh, that was just bad timing on my part. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, gosh. Freaking snakes, dude. Alright. So now I can run over, and the errand that I want to run is I want to buy more poison arrows, since I kind of wasted. I still have some, but I want to have more. I have 11. For the purpose that I need, 11 would probably be enough, but I want to be safe than require more than 11 and not have them. So I'm just going to make a quick run over to the merchant that sells them. I actually meant to kick that guy. There we go. Longsword. And we will see. We'll see. I don't know why I said that. I won't see anything. I'm going to buy some arrows. That's what I'm going to do. I still love taking this elevator every time. Whenever I come down to Firelink, it reminds me of how cool I thought it was whenever I went down there for the first time. I still think it's cool. Has anything changed here? This guy's back.
Oh, you again?
Hi.
Me? I've become separated from my lady.
That's no good.
I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like you weren't protecting her very well, though.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Right. Do you still sell miracles?
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
This dude's all distraught. Does you sell the same crap that you did before? Okay. Okay. You're useless. Let's see. You're still here. He is still here. He has gone. That's a shame. Our lovely friend. You were here before. I'm just seeing if there's anything new here that I need to catch up on. You guys are ready to be killed, as always. Oh gosh. Hit me right in the face with that. This one hollow has got to be one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Die. Alright, I did notice there was somebody over there. See him sitting? Oh, Titanite shard. Useful. Big jump. I would very much not like to fall here because I just remembered that the last bonfire I rested at was all the way back at Sin's Fortress. Okay. Hello. Oh, it's this guy.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Haha. You sell the same stuff. He sells the master key. I didn't know that. Same stuff pretty much. Oh, he sells the iron golem armor. That's pretty cool. It's quite heavy though. I wonder how that compares to...
Well, that is a shame then. But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
I wonder how that compares to the weight of the stone set. 17.6.
I didn't...
It's actually lighter. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. It has really good poise. So if I could wear it without fat rolling, it might be interesting to try. Do you have anything...
Well, that is a shame,
oh, dang it.
No, come back. Not they'll...
I didn't mean to hit B. I wanted to see if he had anything new to say.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
He still says that, which I don't...
Well, that is a shame.
I don't know what that means.
No
Is it
matter.
because his mask is
worry.
closed up?
Come
He
back
can't
again.
see anything?
I'm always available.
I don't know.
Not
That's
they'll-
weird. Okay, anyway. Back to our main objective, which is poison arrows. Since my dexterity is now up to 12, I can actually use the bow now, which means that I'll be able to actually poison people with the arrows instead of shoot a ton of them in confusion and waste them all. Almost there. Hello?
I thought, are you back?
No, I don't want moss. I want arrows, which I bought some before, but I didn't use them very effectively. Oh, she only sells a limited number of them. I didn't even Register that. Okay, well, I guess I'll buy all that I thought it said, it says over there that she only has 11 of them. Well, let me buy 12? Oh, I guess it refills. Interesting. How many did I have before? 11. I just bought 12. So now I have 23. And I'll buy 2 more to make it 25. Oh! That on the right is how many I'm holding.
Come again if you please.
Okay, that was not my brightest moment. Let's homeward bone out of here. Okay. So before we progress, I'm going to use these level ups. So I can level up twice. Faith up to 25 absolutely is a priority. And then from there... I said I was going to do Vitality, right? Sounds good to me. Alright, cool. Having gotten my faith up to 25, I'm wondering... I mean, I'd have to run all the way back over there. I won't worry about it right now. Yeah. The reason why I had wanted to get my faith up to 25 is that when your faith is 25, you're able to get a spell that you can't get from any other means, at least as far as I'm aware. But where you have to go to get it from is... It's a place I've already been to, but especially since I just homeward boned back here, I'm not trying to walk all the way over there again. So I'll just do it later. Gotta make my way all the way back to the boss arena. Why is this guy so dark? Oh, that was weird. Oh, you're still alive. Oh yeah, I guess he has taken 2 shots every time. There you go. Another Titanite shard. How many normal Titanite shards do I have now? 6. That's pretty good. Alright, I can now examine the Ring of Light.